Stage 5. Easy.
Astral First.
Easy peasy.
Alright. I'll just share my screen as well because let me turn on performance
Okay,
mode
okay.
as well because it's like there we go. Power just linked on my channel. Just streaming on my channel.
Send the link.
Twitter on the VSR ask the link. Yeah, there's the link.
Okay, 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 okay. Slight delay. Slight delay. Bro, it's live right now. Okay.
Yeah, we're live. I
Wait, do I hear myself on the stream right now?
yeah.
Is that me?
Well, I mean the audio's captured anyways, so like yeah. Let me just retweet. There we go.
Okay, yeah, that was weird. I just heard so much echo.
Okay, so I forgot to put in the bracket at the end. This is so cringe. Okay. Hello and welcome to Team Ireland very early for the mappool showcase because Para wanted me to. And no, she is not a voice. I told her to commentate, but want to, sadly. So instead, I have Tonal with me. Yep.
Hi, it's me.
And Tonal had Tonal just finished playing his FFAOT match.
Yeah.
Which one's the skin again? Our skin 1.2 bars. Okay, yeah. And make sure it stays scroll. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this consists of,
Atrocious,
you know,
atrocious skin.
the race maps, LN, usual SV, hybrid, that consistent stuff. Yeah, let's get into it. God, it's my screen. One thing I was supposed to oh. Why'd you put him in a zip folder? This is gonna be the messiest stream. What's an OSR
Slight delay.
file?
Slight delay.
Oh, there we. Oh, they're the replays. Oh, okay. Wait, which one's this? This one is. Oh, hold on. 2 secs. 2 secs. 2 secs. There's some
The
slight
master
information.
underneath. The master underneath.
Alright, so where's the spreadsheet again? It's a spreadsheet?
Somewhere.
Para, send me the spreadsheet right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, why you should not commentate? We now commentate. Okay, we're back on track. Just had some technical difficulty. R1. So first map is Homage 0.95, wherever it is.
Is the H silent or what? Like,
Homage. What do you want to say is Homage?
I
Okay, so
don't
this is
know.
the first.
I don't know
This
how to say it.
is Rice 1. So let's just get into it. Oops. Alright. Nothing. Nothing going on. Starts off light. Couple of quads. You get into some streams. Well,
Yeah, sort of. Like,
skin ass, bro. Come on.
bro, I agree with that.
I can barely breathe. A couple of quads in there with the streams. Goes to the light density quads. Some LNs. I just want to watch it in the LNs because I might breaking them. Oh.
Yeah, looks like
Wait,
a
I just
hybrid.
realized it's only for the Irish showcase. I mean, if anyone else is here, hi. I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'll stream the others, but yeah. Just ask Power everything. By the way, for one of the maps are also very hard. You can thank Power for that. A couple of villain sections, a couple of just kind of a stream map with a couple of broken notes in the middle. Again, it's kind of important not to break on the islands, because anything can happen in the middle of the map. I feel like it will be kind of a common joke for some people. Yeah, nothing really else.
There's a bit of a
So
surprise.
we are approaching the final third map. It still shows difficulty. Still shows the streams, couple jumps in between. Very light jump stream. Sorry, I just can't read bars, so the patterns are just like fine to me. Oh, you do not want to choke these islands as well. Imagine being on a V1 double and breaking there.
Yeah, I just think.
Like Tunnel just did. Final part of the map is very chokeable. I just want to watch out there.
Yeah, especially like the last burst.
Yeah.
Might catch you off guard if you're sight reading.
Yeah.
Right there.
Let me turn you up 200 there. So let's see words from our fans. Well, not fans, but. So, yeah, 4Zureda saying he loves this song. Well, they love this song. It's a nice song, to be honest. Spoxai saying it's Nightcore. Yeah, cool. No, Para. Blaming you. Okay, so let's go into race 2.
Probably the
So,
hardest rice map, I think.
don't spoil it. Okay, so
I'm just saying, bro.
Oh yeah. So map number 2 is Goddish, not the Miki one. It is an edit version by Para. The edit is? You'll probably tell me
Just
now.
cut the length.
Oh, it's cut. Played again by the best, Akbane.
Lower speed, lower
I'm
speed.
kind of expecting this to be tech. It's kind of funny. Just like I'm just used to the tech version of this.
Yeah, it's like tech and yeah.
So it is kind of a technical map. Speed is. Let's always reset the
Just
speed.
lower it.
So the map doesn't
I
really
used-
show any of its difficulty yet. Showing a couple of broken nodes. Kind of a technical map. It kind of consists of a few drills as well that might rush people off. And that. So can't play stairs. That does very true. No, I'm sorry, I just can't read bars. Yeah, a couple of jacks as well. You know, your casual tag.
Yeah, the beginning is a lot harder, I would say.
Yeah, I should probably turn this down. Yeah, we're heading to the last or this map, the last quarter. So it's as consistent the same, so just kind of more of a consistency. And it'd be a shame if you broke here. Shows a couple of light long jacks. So it's super important if you just don't break on them. Because you probably early rush there. Heading to the last map now, which is more streams. Important again, just don't break any LMs. Look at you, Rice One tricks. Oh. So overall, not really a hard
And
map. You just kind of got to keep your consistency, and you should be good. So we are moving on to Rice Free, which is abnormally dancing girl. So this seems to be kind of a long map.
yeah, it's more like jump stream and consistency.
So this will kind of be a test to the stamina players, especially for those who don't really main stamina. So it's kind of more jump stream. Jump stream pick.
220 BPM, by the way.
Yeah, 220 BPM. So we're just out in the first quarter map. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just have a light break with a couple of jumps. Oops. There we go. We're adding a couple of streams in here as we're kind of approaching to the first drop of the map. Yeah, um, heading in really to Edgeorn again, but just make sure to remember if like should be comfy to 120 BPM streams and have a good bit of stamina. Make sure you get the most out of this map because
Yeah,
this
it's
will
actually very easy to miss on some parts because the
yeah,
trills.
this will definitely be a test to show it's good play this map and which you can't. It'd be kind of a good consistency here, especially on the. Now we're heading into the final court, which is kind of getting single streamed, slightly true, and so a couple of side jumps, and heading into the final portion of the map now.
Hardest part.
Yep, the hardest part. I want to watch out in some of these trails because breaking them. Couple of it's kind of more of a technical side of the basic pick. Up here. So all the rice picks, and now we move on to LN. On to LN1.
Starting with like a more release oriented map.
Yep. The hell. So here we have LN1. So so if you have accidentally seen from my technical difficulties start the stream, you've seen this map. So this is LN1. Hint map as well. Oops. More the release oriented. Definitely differ between Price and LN. well-rounded players. Kind of more swimming. Physicality doesn't really play in this. Remember, if you're unable to play this map, if you get like 800, 700k, don't worry because you'll probably gain back in the other maps, especially distant around that. Just stamina, breastfeed.
There are gonna be like 2 small rice sections in this map, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So we're heading into the first drop. Couple of in fields here and there. I cannot read fire island for my life. Just the scroll speed. Keep forgetting to change the scroll speed every time. I have no idea why it's at 30. Apparently, Donald plays 31. Very interesting. Saying it's just some more Earth sheet. Trying to second half of the map. It's kind of light again. Right. You know, stacked with a couple of islands. What can I really say about this? Oh, here we go for one of the right space. Streams. I just make sure you don't get off guard with this. Or technical dip on the lag spikes. On the stretch of the map now. Shouldn't really be too hard. The patterns do seem a bit more complex. Like want to alert that. This is definitely one worth practicing. I mean, like, it's worth to practice them all. Get a feel of the map. What to do. At top 50 with the score we did. Right. That was Ellen 1. That was. Now, let's move to Ellen 2. It's more density, and Power picked this one. Oh.
Yeah, so this is like
It,
the hardest map
so
in the
if you
pool.
find this map too hard, you can blame Power. It's probably gonna be. So here we are. It's been eternal. So it is way shorter than. I actually played this map today. Not exactly this one. It's a more density pick. Even if you aren't really the best release, you can probably still get a decent score in this. Sark is kind of more release based though. And as we move into the first half of the map. Couple of shield there. Not to direct because it would look like a nightmare no locking in this map. And you wouldn't want that to happen, basically.
I would say like the core Jack LN parts are the hardest.
Yeah. Going into second half of this one. Final draft. So we're heading to the final draft, which there are some LN boards. Watch out for. This way is continuous stream though. Heading into the final part. Now, I want to keep it loud for all this because it's definitely one of the hardest parts of the map. Since it's more like board, board heavy. And it's final part. Yeah, just again watch it for that was LN2 by iParacosm. There. Okay, so roll this. So the LN picks are now finished. So let's go hybrid.
Yeah, so first one is gonna be the easier hybrid.
Yeah, this one. So this is B by Polyphia. Map by H&M. So this is the easier one of the hybrids. We do get God again DM bro.
It's a bit more on the right side as well.
Yeah, more of a rice heavy hybrid man. But there are a couple of LNs thrown in there that might catch out a few people. You have a couple of LNs there with streams. Just watch out for that. And now there's a couple of jacks stuff. It's a good place to get your accuracy back since it's very basic. And we're heading in now to. We're just about to finish the first half of this map and we're about to head into the second part. There are a couple of stacked. Like one watch out. So you just drop. I've got a few streams.
Yeah, it's very easy to get some grades in these LN parts.
Yeah, very. Now we are approaching the map. Small. Then the next 900 or so. The challenge. Some people. Now we are approaching the stretch of the seem a bit simple now, but I want to watch a few LNs factor to really too bad you a couple of LNs that way. I don't want to break here since it's the end of the map, and I just want to watch it to see it's accuracy. Oh, hybrid what? Oh, let's. What is?
Might be some PTSD for certain players.
We do seem to have some problems in chat, so you might want to watch out for that. I'm definitely gonna get so that's saying. on to Hybrid 2. So you might remember this map from 4 Digit Mini World Cup. This is bad for me.
Hybrid version.
Yeah, the hybrid version. So there's only one thing I typically remember about that map. It's funny commentator's curse actually. That reminded me of this. See, the funny thing was, well, let's not just get into it. Story is pretty simple. Well, I only remember this map because of the commentator curse. Start. Have a couple of felons. Are you off? Got back to a couple of streams. Jacks as well. Bills. Not a lot of jacks though. Very light. I do want to watch it for those sell intro.
Very similar to the 4DM version with those
Yes.
trills.
Yeah. Very important not to having a commentator's curse on this. Especially for some people. So we are heading into the second drop, which is quite more Ellen heavy. You might want to watch out for that. Drones are still two-handed. I want to watch out for that. And we do now approach the second half of this. So we're heading into break the map. Since we're here, I might as well give credit for some of the maps. So yeah, I give credit to Tunnel for the Rise, Para for the LN, quote unquote Spin Eternally. I think Hybrid as well. And the SV was picked by the one and only. Woohoo. Yeah.
I Paracosm just picked like all the non-SV maps, so yeah. can't
Oh,
blame you.
signs of life for Team Ireland team. Sorry, there's a couple of Spitfills. I got carried off. Hello, Walmart. I do see you there. Orb. I'm still watch out for those. Two-handed wood managing LN might come for a stump with. See? Now we are heading into the final part of this map. It's important not to break on the mini jacks, because they're pretty easy to choke on. But yeah. So overall, it's kind of a tough map to get accuracy on, but hold on. Okay, never mind. So the hybrid picks are finished, and now head into best part of this, the SV picks. So unfortunately, I was away for a couple of weeks, so I did not have any time to make the replays myself. So you'll be using the bot. I mean, by the way, like to be honest, um, pretty terrible. Um, if I was to show replays, it'd be so. Um, so you can guess from that with SV1, which is stream is scuff. It is Sputnik free. Now this is more of test. This is more kind of like a test of speed changes, not really more teleports. So it can be pretty easy to get a slightly decent score on this. But Well, nothing really. It's just a couple of slowdowns you can have to adapt to. You can get the beat right. Typically, there is a way to do it. It's kind of a very tricky map as well. Listen of typical two-hand trips at most time. So it might be kind of hard to adapt to it. And having LN as well. So difficult. Break on. Break on. Full combo. I'm lost with words. Okay. According to one of our chatters, that he has learned this. Honestly, I don't really like this map, but I just did think it was kind of best fitted for the situation. Kind of more having a adapting to speed. It's kind of more the lighter one. I do think the next one will be harder. Because the second one is your memory teleporting. I mean, to be honest, you can get the beat in the second one. Yes, this map is kind of a copy paste, so unfortunately. Should have really. But it's been done. You only have to play this like twice. No, all if you don't. Not forcing anyone. So we're now heading into the final map, which is all LN, actually. Ice player's worst nightmare. There are a couple of Ice. It's kind of a long map as well, consisting of around 3.2k notes. Assume that anyway. Yeah. And we are heading on the closing part of the map. Some simple. For a couple of last game score. Oh, and just watch it in that trails. Yeah. So that was the easier ones. My partner's quit. One of our commentators, who's who's in the other person. Well, I have Tonal here and Para. Okay. Okay. It's actually okay. So now we are heading to our second one. Now I kind of want to put a poll. Should I post my replay from ages ago, which is probably going to be ass, or should I do because the second map I actually loved, and I still have to replay for it. What? Yes, I do. So this is definitely one of the harder SV maps, which is Contact, and this is from this is from 2 months ago. And yeah, it's not V2. Boohoo, cry about it. So this is more of a teleporting SV map. Definitely throw a lot of people off on trying to practice this, because it's a very annoying map to learn in my opinion. Start doesn't really start off that hard. Saying this on 9.7. So starts off with a couple of drills. So yeah, I would kind of recommend practicing because it can take a huge shot in your arc. First drop. This is not bad to learn, to be honest. It kind of gets harder at the third drop. That bit is very so. Couple of teleporting traps. There's a teleport up here. But once you get the beat down, it's not that bad. as anyone would probably play SV. There is another kind of hard bit to learn up here. Kind of want to make sure you have all the choke points learned out. Because if you don't, it can take a huge shot in your act. It can catch a few people out, especially the kind of sun teleports. Have a repeat of what you saw right before the first drop.
Hi.
Hi, Tunnel. Can you tell Para to say hi? So this bit isn't that bad. It's just a couple of slow decks. Sadly, there is no SV this version. I feel like there should always be SV version. Just for Ackmans to show off, just to learn something. So you don't want to choke in this bit like I just did now, hint like a lot of greats and good. It can kind of be hard just to adapt to that though. Godlike FC, by the way. Look at that FC. 98 FC. So, most of the difficulty in this does come from the final drop. And the trills do change as well, which can put off. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't really have the best time with this bit. Oh look, it's snow. Llama spawn. Oh. Yeah. A couple of teleports. Kind of make it an annoying map though. Just because of the last drop. I could have picked. I could have picked the easier version, which just takes out the last drop, but I want to be cruel. Okay, so that was it. And to be honest, if anyone gets like 950k plus, I would be very impressed. Because it is a very hard map to learn, honestly. Working knows how to make her SV map. So that would be it. Okay, so if you came here, thanks for watching. Came in for a second. That is much. No, 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 no. Okay. If you have any complaints, you need to click the power because I only picked the SV maps. Yeah, I think the SV maps are totally fair. So if you have any, yeah, exactly. Okay, let's show tiebreaker now. Even though there's no tiebreaker, just show a map. What map can we show next? Oh, yeah, yeah. My God. No, there's no tiebreaker. How long is this map?
Yes, tiebreaker.
Yeah, so we do
727.
have two tiebreakers. So Scott didn't message me. Who's speaking with me? That was Tonal. Yeah, look at him. And you know, I'm just gonna leave him on. Okay, so we are coming up with tiebreaker now. There's two tiebreakers actually. One Rice tiebreaker. And okay, so that's good. Where's the OK screen? Now, unfortunately, I do not have a replay this, so I'm going to have to use Oh, again. Okay, so you might know this map. It is Burrito Arena. 9 minutes of bloody jump stream, hand stream, trills. I have no idea what else. Kind of a hard map. It's not that hard, but like,
Guys, I'm I Paracosm.
oh yeah, Paracastle. Yeah, this is 9 minutes, so it's all just play the entire thing. That right? Yeah, we do get into the first light jump streak. It seems that our viewers are kind of like not happy this man. No, it says never to get step out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, I would say this is like round of 32 difficulty level.
Yeah, kind of. Eh, like, yeah, sure it might be beta, but like, what's wrong with that? Like, isn't like 90% of like 40M team beta already? You're replaying the route. Okay, yeah, so that's first race. Okay, we don't care. We don't care about the rest. Alright. Let's go to the second map. It is unknown who's on the 40M squad this time, but uh, okay. So here is the actual. So it is Essence by Light Zerion. So yeah, let's get into it. Kind of hard map, but no, I think it is. I think you can 990k it if you kind of practice it enough. Start off with a couple of grey ends. Nothing really too hard. Yeah, usual stuff. Use a 990. So someone does ask who is 990k this? Um, say, yeah, I think Parik had 990k this. A bit of push comes to shove, but like, yeah, it's definitely possible. I was a down scroll player. No, I'm an up scroll player. He has 990k this. Yeah, I play up scroll, but I mean, to be honest, if I had this whole showcase in up scroll, everyone would be bad at me. Oh, I'm not. Everyone would be mad at me now. When am I getting my month? Not screw this. Okay, that's the map. Okay, we're done. Um. Okay, so guess that's it. Pretty much the whole pool. The pool is decent if you want. Power has a nuke. Right? Oh, what a nice map. Yeah, it's a very nice map to be honest. Okay, so the question is, I mean, we do have a stream going with 60. Could do something else. The grass cutting instrumental. Yeah, we're gonna play that instead. We're changing the stream mode to
Guys, get on grass cutting, everyone.
yeah, grass cutting. Okay, I might as well have to end the stream now because ooh hoo. Okay, so that's it. Um, Hold on, let me add some images. Let me add some images. Add another source. Yeah, there's two of them now, huh? It's not a bad map, but that's a good one. I'm gonna blame me. Blame power. We banned you from like the whole VSRGR, and I thought. Yeah, look at him. He's hating on us. Got the hater. We got the haters in the chat. Haters. Let me add another image. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. All right. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you later.